Let's go, Niners! How we doing, man? How the heck are we doing? Let's go, man. The 49ers clinched the playoff spot. They didn't even play today. I posted this morning. I said, look, friendly reminder. If the Lions lose to the Steelers, Niners make the playoff. I posted that this morning because I was like, I woke up. I was like, Niners going to clinch a playoff spot today. I posted it. Everybody was saying I jinxed them. Almost did. But the Steelers came through. Tyler Warren, thank you so much, Tyler Warren. Big-time touchdown after big-time touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, the boyhood 49er fan, he helped the Niners, the Steelers. Mike Tomlin, Dan Campbell has got to be a crazy man. He sold on that game. Early in the game, 4th and 1, he could have taken a field goal. Like, there's so many times where the Lions, they're gambling, their riverboat tactics just get in their way. The Lions, they self-sabotage, but I'm not complaining. I'm happy as can be. 49ers playoff, most injured team in the NFL. Who would have thought? Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, they're standing here with the playoff spot. Unbelievable. And they got 3 more games to get a number 1 seed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? The hunt for the number 1 seed is on. I can't believe it. The 49ers have a chance to be the number 1 seed in the NFC. The Lions, man, I was stressed that game. I couldn't believe it. I was supposed to have a stress-free day, and the Lions made it a little stressful. It's Niner football, right? Even the teams that we got to root for made it a little stressful. Seattle against the Rams the other night. Oh, my God. Tonight, the Lions against Steelers. Oh, my God. That was crazy. But both of those teams that we needed to win got it done today. For the Niners, they helped us out. And now we got to take care of our own business. It doesn't matter. Just like Brock Purdy said, it doesn't matter if the 49ers can't take care of their own business today. Do I think the Lions have a chance to make the playoffs? They need a lot of work. They need Chicago to lose. They got to win their games. The Lions are like hanging on by a very thin thread. I don't know, man. After today, I just don't think the Lions have it, man. They just don't have it. Without Ben Johnson, without Aaron Glenn, those coordinators they lost, putting too much strain on Dan Campbell. And I've said it before, Dan Campbell is too much of a gambler, and he always costs them. Like the Niners and the 49ers and the Lions NFC Championship game, Dan Campbell single-handedly self-sabotaged his Lions, man. I'm telling you, he gambles too much. And I don't think that he's going to get to the playoffs this year. It's unfortunate for them. They have a good team, some really good offensive players, but it's just not a complete team. They had some injuries. But hey, so did the Niners. We had the most injuries in the league. Holy smokes. How about the Niners, man? I went too early. A lot of people are saying I was too early. I was excited, guys. I was like, I know I was excited. I was prematurely celebrating because when Tyler Warren, that first touchdown, I was like, that's it. Then the second one, okay, Lions come back. Okay. And then he gets another one. I was, there's no way. And then the Lions come back down to the wire. But how about those refs? It took them like 5 minutes to make it. Those refs were trying to rig the game. Didn't work. Then that last call, it's just a wild ending. But at the end of the day, man, the Niners held on and they clinched the playoff spot, man. Oh, Jesus. Dallas eliminated too, throwback. It's just been a good week. It's been a good season, man. If you were to tell me right now, knowing what I know now, if I were to go back to the season when it started, all the way back to the Wayback Machine, way back, if you would have told me months ago, the 49ers were going to win at least 10 games, with all the injuries that we had, we're going to get Nick Bosa hurt, we're going to get Fred Warner hurt. They're out for the season, and we got a chance to clinch a playoff spot. We clinch it, and then we have a chance to get the number 1 seed with 3 games left. I would have laughed at you so much. I would have said, are you silly? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? No, it's not happening. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. And tomorrow, the Niners control their own destiny. They got a date with the Colts. It's not going to be easy. Indy, I feel like at this point, because we clinched, maybe the Niners don't have that killer instinct. I hope that's not the case. I hope they don't lose the edge. You got to stay strong, because now that you clinch, it's like, okay, get a little lax. You know what I mean? A little laxity. We got a playoff spot. We need the number 1 seed. We need the playoffs to go through Levi Stadium. And next week, you can't think about next week, which it's easy to, because, man, Chicago Bears, Holy smokes, the cardiac Bears. Did you see that Bears game last night? The script writers are scripting, man. The script writers are in their bag. Listen, the Packers had that game in the bag. They had that game. Onside kick. How do you get an onside kick with with 2 minutes to go? The Bears get it. Caleb drives them down. Touchdown. Ties the game. Don't go for two. They go to overtime. Overtime, 4th and 1. Fumble the ball. The Packers. And then here comes the Bears. They only need a field goal. Caleb Williams, touchdown. What a week. The Seattle Seahawks game. Overtime thriller. We had an overtime thriller last night. And then the Lions tonight, man. Couldn't win at the last second. And the 49ers have clinched the playoff spot because of all of that. Wow. Wow, man. Woo! And then the Bucks, they lost to the Panthers. Shout out to Bryce Young, man. My boy, I'm rooting for Bryce Young. I like that young man. They called him a bust. They said he was never going to amount to anything. He's terrible. This, that, the other. But guess what? My boy, he beat Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are reeling. They both have 2 more games. The last game of the season, Tampa Bay versus Carolina. I think Carolina is going to lose next week, though, to the Seattle Seahawks. And I think the Bucs will win, right? They got to win next week. It's a must-win game. And that would set up the Buccaneers, Carolina Panthers, all the marbles in Tampa Bay for the NFC South division. It's probably what's going to happen. Whoever gets 9 wins first is going to win that division. Crazy. So that would set up, either Carolina or Tampa Bay. Whew. And the AFC, man, is crazy. It's wild, wide open. Jaguars today. The Jaguars. Wow. Houston held on. Almost lost to the Raiders. Chargers could be a number 1 seed. They looking good. They play Dallas, who was eliminated. We got right now Patriots and Baltimore. I mean, it's been wild, man. Unbelievable. And Papa says, no matter what, Niners are in the playoffs. Love it. The Jags are no joke. The Jags, man, I don't know. Liam Cohen. Could you imagine Niners, Jaguars, Liam Cohen, Robert Saleh? The beef. Oh, God. Could you imagine the story? Gilbert says, I was not rooting for Seattle to win. I was just rooting for the Rams to lose. I like it. I like that. I like it. We'll take it. We'll say it that way. Oh, man. What a day. What a week. And we still got tomorrow night. Monday night foosball, ladies and gentlemen. Where are the signs in the back? I haven't put them up yet. I'll put them up some point. I honestly, though, I might not put them up because ever since I moved and I don't have the signs up, Niners have been winning. We haven't had a major injury. When I had all the signs up and all that stuff, I feel like I was jinxing I'm not. You know what? At this point, we got to go. We're going to go white wall it. We white walling the rest of the season. If we win Super Bowl, it's because of me. Because I white walled it. That's it. No more paraphernalia on the boards. Oh, man. 49ers Blum says, what determines us getting a playoff home game? We got to win out. We got to win the NFC West. You got to win out. That's it. Bottom line. You got to get the number 1 seed. Bottom line. I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit of other, like if we can get the 4 seed somehow, if the Seattle Seahawks take a dump, the Rams take a dump, but I feel like we just got to win out, man. So we're winning because you stopped the light show. Is that what, you know what? Should I do a light show? I'm tempted to do a light show. Should we do a light show? Is that okay? If that's the reason, I won't do it anymore, but maybe I should do a light show. I don't know. Steven says, imagine the starting linebackers, Warner's, Winter, and Kendricks. What do you think? Hey, we just got to get Warner back, man. Tatum, will he play tomorrow? Yeah, he's playing tomorrow. Sam Eric Kendricks, maybe. I moved to a new place. I did move to a new place about a month ago. So that's why we don't have anything on the walls. But honestly, ever since I moved and I didn't put anything on the wall, we are cooked. We have not lost since I moved. W move. That's a W move. W move. Oh, man. Bring the Lombardi to the crowd. I hope so. Can you imagine if the 49ers get the number 1 seed, 5 home playoff games, basically. Next week, Seattle, playoffs, and then the Levi's Stadium. Super Bowl. Oh, imagine Warner running through the tunnel in the Super Bowl and Levi's. Wyatt, I've been dreaming about that. I know he's coming back. If the 49ers big Super Bowl, he doesn't even need to play, but he'll be active. Just his presence, going out, running into the tunnel. People, the Niner fans are gonna be sick. The players are gonna be so hyped up. It'll be like Willis Reed coming back in the Garden for the Knicks. Although I was not alive at that time, but I've seen it. I've can only imagine the feeling. Unbelievable. Me moving was the best midseason move. Honestly, the old place I lived at had bad Jojo. I needed to sage it. Everybody said sage that place. I saged it. I moved here. I saged it. I feel like we got the bad vibes out. Now the Warriors got bad vibes, but hey, I'll take a Warriors jinx over a Niner jinx. I've seen the Warriors win plenty of championships in my lifetime. I've seen the Niners win a Super Bowl, but I was a young buck. I haven't seen them win a Super Bowl since I've been an adult, and I need to see a 49ers Super Bowl. So, NFC West is dangerous. Lions coach takes too many risky chances. He really does, Renee. Money Max says, what's up? 49ers in the playoffs. Thank you so much for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thank you so much for the Steelers. Thank you, Pittsburgh. Oh, man. No one thinks they could do it. You're right. I love being the underdog. It's a great thing. Niners, playoffs, Super Bowl bound. If they can get that number. I still think they got a chance, no matter what. NFC's wide open. The AFC's wide open. It's a wild year. Like, there's no juggernaut team, in my opinion. Yeah, Dan Campbell makes very stupid decisions, California man. The cards are falling how we need them to fall. Total control of our destiny. I love it, Tanisha. That's it, 100%. The cards are falling the way they need to fall. Like, it's just weird. Everything's lining up. Like we said, okay, Steelers need a win. They won. We said the Lion, or not the Lion, we needed the Seahawks to win. They won. You know what I mean? Like, everything is just falling into place. Football gods. Love it, man. I love it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the night. We got a big game tomorrow. Niners got to take care of business. Love you. Go Niners. I'll probably be live a little later on Instagram, but go effing Niners, man. The Niners clinched the playoff spot. Thank you to the Detroit Lions. Thank you for Dan Campbell for selling out and being a risky man. The Niners got a chance, man, to make the #1 seed. You love it. I love it. We all love it. Let's go, baby. Take care of business tomorrow. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed night.